What's going on, YouTube? Drama D here. Got a little update. Started working on the scape. Quick shot at the fruit lizard. But yeah, started working on the scape yesterday. Yesterday I did a 40-minute attempt on the table that used to be right here with all the rocks on there. It's a little roach motel right there. Just a quick view of the CB40. Need to get rid of the fighting conchs that keep knocking stuff over. And then I'm going to do a rescape on the right side, or I might add another piece of rock. But it's doing good. Everything's doing great. It's actually doing better than it was in the IM25, so Zoas seem to be quadrupling overnight. So I'll have some more of those shortly. But yeah, I did a scape on the table that was here. It took about 45 minutes to do. And I realized, to glue it all together and then move it to the tank is going to be a pain in the ass. So I took it off the table and tried to put it in the tank. So it's not exactly the same, but a few differences. The left side's almost the same, but here it is. Second attempt. Nothing's glued down yet. I did save a couple chunks of rubble to fill in these ugly gaps. If this is the scape that I choose, gonna pretty much put some epoxy in there and then stick a piece of rubble over the top of the epoxy just to block all the seams. There is two different types of rock in here. There's two large pieces of shelf rock, that one in the middle being one of them, and then the other shelf being right there. So here it is. Disregard the black blocks as they're there to hold stuff up until I can decide if I want to keep this scape or if I want to change it. Another thing too is there is minimal rock touching the bottom of the tank. There's absolutely as little as possible touching the bottom of the tank, being that I have, I don't know if you can see it there, the Nero 5 is underneath, blowing underneath the rock. There's another one right there, and then yet another one right there. So the plan is to have the flow blow under the rock. This way I can turn up the flow a little bit and not blast the actual coral itself with the flow. And then also that would serve as kicking up the detritus, being that it's going to be bare bottom. Got a bit of a glare from my light, sorry about that. Try to give you guys somewhat of a look. I'll give you guys a top down shot. I'll jump on the chair. So this isn't finalized yet. This is just the second attempt at a reefscape. Second go around was a lot more difficult than the first time because I tried to recreate what I had the first time. Yeah, I just smacked my head on the fan. And as soon as I took the scape apart the first time, recreating that same scape, as we all know, is next to impossible. So there's like little dongs that come out, fingers. Overall height, I believe the max height is about 9 3/4 inches, maybe 10 at the very back by the overflow. But I'm trying to give 6 to 7 inches for corals to grow out. I'd like to give them more, but unfortunately the stand or the tank is not that tall. So if you guys are interested in seeing the first video, let me know. I'll do like a unedited version of that. I think I'm just gonna post this up, not even edit it. Just kind of wanted to share what's going on. If you look at it from this view, you can see There's little blocks in there holding stuff up, but there's only a few pieces of rock that are touching the actual bottom of the tank. And I feel like these black blocks, if I need to leave them in, at least the ones in the back middle, just to keep the rock up off the bottom, is going to be great, because the starboard on the bottom is black and then the background is black, so they'll blend in at least until I get some coralline growing, if I can grow coralline, if I don't completely crash a tank. So there it is, 6 minutes in. I don't want to blabble on too much. If you guys want to see the release or see me put out the video of the first scape that I did on the table, it's very, very similar. The only difference is this right side where these two fingers come down. I didn't have that on the first scape I did, but I pretty much utilized all the rock I had. There is 2 smaller chunks I saved just to break up, to fill in these seams and everything, if I do decide to go with the scape. And I'll epoxy and use a little, break up the pieces and use the rubble to just cover the seams. This little rock here on the right, I didn't know what to do with it. I played around with it. I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to stick it right back there in the corner. You know, maybe I could stick some corals back there. Just look bare in that corner with nothing back there. And after playing around with this little corner for like an hour, I was just like, you know what, that's what we're going to do. So maybe I could put like some something I want to keep on its own rock on that piece back there. But plans are to do an acro tank. But there it is. Kind of crappy glare, yes, I know. Second attempt. We're going to let it chill for the rest of the week. I'll come in here, look at it, maybe move some stuff around if I think I need to. And but right now, I think I'm just going to go with it for now. See what the wife says about it. Maybe turn the lights on. And we'll see how it goes. That's about it. Stop rambling. If you guys want to see the first version, let me know in the comments, and if I get enough people, I'll go ahead and just do a no edit and just put it out there for you guys to check out. So thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button, and if you like the video, hit that like button. See, I got a couple more pieces of the puzzle real quick. Got that carbon doser back again. CO2, some media. Yep, that's about it. Stay tuned for more updates, and I'll try to share them as they come. Thanks for watching again, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope you guys' family's doing great. So, if not, get well. Hope you guys get well quick, and look forward to seeing all your videos in the future. Thanks for watching once again, and we'll catch you on the next one.